Hello friends, happy Nurses Week, and you might be watching this after Nurses Week, that's fine. So we have a challenge for you. How much do you know about nursing history?
So yes, from the least known facts to the well-known facts about nursing, we're going to be covering it from heroes to legends and things that we all must have done, maybe a foundation of nursing or somewhere in school. So stay tuned to the very end and enjoy this quiz. So remember, you can grab a paper, write your answers, or you can say them out loud. So let's start from number 1. Let's go. Who is called the founder of modern day nursing? A. Clara Barton. B. Florence Nightingale. C. Mary Seacole. D. Dorothy Dix. Your time starts now. The answer to that question is Florence Nightingale. Yeah, she revolutionized nursing during the Crimean War and also started the first professional nursing school. Did you get that? Yeah, so let's move on to the next question.
Okay, on to the second question. I hope you got the first. So the second question here is still on nursing history. So let's go there. Who was the first black licensed nurse in the United States? Was it Mary Seacole, Mary Eliza? Was it Susie King Taylor? Was it Sojourner Truth? So let's go. 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did you get it? But let's know. So the answer is Mary Eliza. She became a registered nurse in 1879 and she was a champion for equality in healthcare. So did you get the question? If you didn't, let's see the next question. You might get it. It doesn't mean you don't know so much. So let's move to the third question now.
Yes, the next question. Who set up the British Hotel during the Crimean War to care for sick soldiers? A. Mary Seacole. B. Edith Cavell. C. Clara Barton again. D. Margaret Sanger. Your time starts now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the answer to that question is Mary Seacole. She was a Jamaican British nurse who used traditional remedies and sheer bravery to help wounded soldiers. Did you get that? If you didn't, let's try the next one.
Okay, so we head to question 4 now, and I don't expect anyone to fail this question if you've done the foundation of nursing. What year was the International Council of Nurses ICN founded? In what year? I know some people can answer without the options, but I'll give the options. A. 1889. We have B. 1899. We have C. 1905. We have D. 1912. So what's the answer? Let's go with 5 seconds again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's the answer? Okay, it was in 1889, and we know that the International Council of Nurses is still leading nursing policy and legislation worldwide, globally. So ICN is still very much active. So did you get it? 1889. That was when ICN was founded.
Ooh, next question. Which famous nurse helped form the American Red Cross in 1881? Okay. First option here is Dorothy Dix. B is Florence Nightingale. C is Clara Barton. D is Lillian Wild. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The answer to that question is Clara Barton. She brought battlefield care and disaster relief to a new whole level. Let's move on to the next question.
Okay, so this is our halfway check. We've gone halfway, 5 questions. So how are you doing? You can drop your score in the comment section. Let's see how far you've gone. Are you doing well? Maybe you have 5/5. That's good. Or you have 1. You still have 5 more questions. So you say you have not done badly. You can get the next 5 and you have like 6/10. If you have not gotten any correctly, just indicate it in the comment section too. Let's see how far you've gone this midway through. And you can share this with a nurse. Are you a nurse? Share it with your fellow nurse. Are you maybe you're not a nurse? Share it with another nurse. Share it with someone else who is in healthcare. Share it with a nurse. Share, and let's continue. Let's see how far.
Next question. So which nurse was executed during World War I for helping Allied soldiers escape German-occupied Belgium? We have Edith Cavell. We have Margaret Sanger. We have Clara Barton. Linda Richards. So your time starts now. The answer to that question is Edith Cavell. Cavell, yeah. She's remembered for her courage, compassion, and her sacrifice.
Okay, so I'm back. We go to the next question. And I know you ought to know Lillian Wild. If you don't know Lillian Wild, it means you did not do foundation of nursing or you did not pay attention to foundation of nursing. Whichever thing. But let's go there. So what was the main focus of Lillian Wild's work in the early 90s? What was the main focus of her work? Let's go with A. Battlefield medicine. B. Psychiatric care. C. Public health nursing. D. Midwifery. So let's go. 5 seconds. 1. Oh, I'm already at 3, 4, 5. Do you get it? What's the answer? Okay, indicate your answer in the comment box. Okay. The answer is public health nursing. So if you're a public health nurse and you got this wrong, you need to question your license. So it's public health nursing, which was option C. She founded the Henry Street Settlement in New York. That was in the early 90s. Henry Street Settlement should ring a bell to you, and she was bringing care to underserved communities. That was the beginning of public health nursing. Not like the beginning, but it was one of the foundations of public health nursing. So that was the focus of her work. I don't know if you got it, but let's move to the next. You might get the next question if you fail this. So indicate your score in the comment section. I want to know how far, not till the end of the video now. How far have you gone?
This question. Which war is mostly referred to as, which war is associated with Florence Nightingale's reforms in nursing? The World War I, the American Civil War, the Crimean War, the Boer War. So your time starts now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The answer to that question is the Crimean War. So during the Crimean War, she reduced death rates through sanitation. Remember, clean air, clean environment, water. Yes.
Last question. And for this question, you ought not to miss it. If you miss it, maybe you ought to collect your license. But I'm not in charge of withdrawing your license. So I was just joking, jokes apart. For this question, every nurse ought to know the answer to this question, whether in Nigeria, Africa, wherever you are. But let's go there. What day do we mark International Nurses Day every year? What day? If you know the answer without my options, you can just drop it in the comment section. That's fine. It means that you know so much, but everyone ought to know this. But let's give the option. Let me just give you the benefits of doubt. Let's go with options now. We have A, May 6th, B, May 12th. We have C, June 15th. We have D, March 10th. So what's the answer? International Nurses Day. What's the day? What's the day? What's the day? What's the day? What's the answer? Let's go there. May 12th. And why is it May 12th? You can just indicate in the comment section. Why is it May 12th? Because May 12th is the day we celebrate Florence Nightingale's birthday. Florence Nightingale, the mother originator of modern nursing. So that's also her birthday. And on the same day, we also celebrate International Nurses Day. Okay, for this question, I'm giving no options at all. No options. So what was the name of the nurse? What is the name of the nurse who died when caring for Nigeria's first Ebola case? Okay, I don't know if you got it, but the answer is Justina Ejelonu. Yes, she died when caring for the first case Nigeria had of Ebola.
Hey, if you enjoyed this, remember to subscribe for more nursing powered content. Yes, and I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe, like, share to others to be, and just encourage them to take this quiz. Let's spread the fun around. See you next time.